Howdy, howdy, welcome all. And first off, let me apologize for what is probably going to be a poor quality stream at the moment. I am watching the charts on my internet connection, and it is bouncing all over the place. OBS is just showing me red and orange squares on everything. So I just feel the need to get that apology out of the way. We will see what we can do and hope that conditions improve. Feel like I'm in Oregon Trail waiting by the river to see if conditions improve. Yeah, I'm not liking the looks of things at the moment, but having said that, let's at least get started, and we'll see how things go. When we last left off, our heroes were getting surrounded by the French, who are arraying themselves very aggressively. Fortunately, we have the ability to always have a peaceful outcome, so we can kind of wait them out as long as we have to. In the meantime, we have been building forts and walls, going full Donald Trump. We are building walls around all of our cities, and we are building artillery. So, having said that, let us get started. Looks like this guy is loaded with some ore and tools. Let's take a look at what we've got. This town is full of both ore and tools, so we don't need to do anything there, but do we need to drop all of this off at a different town? Let's see. We have ore and we have tools here. And what do we have here? We have ore and we have tools, but do we have a warehouse presently? Yes, we do, so we could drop off some tools here. Let's see. I'm going to have this go to not quite. Alright, we have a ship here. And do we have any trade goods? Yes, we have a little bit here. Let's go ahead and finish off that load. And we're going to send him back to Amsterdam. The Cherokee are pleased to see the prosperity. We are concerned about the colonies beginning to overuse the land. Okay. Sorry. I think you would concern yourselves a little more with the French. Religious unrest in the Netherlands causes master carpenters to now be available. Awesome. Alright, Kakariko has finished their fort. That is awesome. So let's take a look. We already have the armory, so we can build artillery. But it requires 40 tools. I need that. Fort Orange produces another artillery. How much does that make? Another one. Awesome. Fortify, please. And please continue to build more. I'm not sure if my screen is not updating. Okay. Looks like quality is starting to improve a little bit, so here's hoping that it stays that way. A new cargo of lumber is at Beth's colony. Let's continue our turn. Oh, cigars are ready. I should have grabbed those on the way out. Oh, we'll get that with the other ship. Excellent. Yep, and there went the trade caravan. The Indians move about. The French move about. The King of England is offering to send us a force of trained mercenaries 2 in exchange for 28,000 gold. No. Alright, how about you go... I think it was Kakariko that just built the fort, right? Yep. And you have tools, right? And these guys are not mining ore, but they do have a warehouse, so I can drop that off and have it go back to Kakariko to drop off those tools, which I'm sure will be much appreciated. And I'm guessing that the Indians are probably going to attack a little bit more because they mad. I'm not sure what I have done. Alright, what was this guy? He was he is a weaver. And one of these colonies has an influx of cotton. Oh. Here it is. Now, can this community sustain... Oh, we've actually got a few people. So is this guy going to be able to sustain? Do we have a weaver's house? We do. And we have a weaver. Please weave. And we have a farmer, a carpenter, and some other guy. We'll figure out what they are. I feel like I'm setting up for a joke. Alright, this guy is a gunsmith. Awesome. I thought I had somebody producing guns somewhere. Alright, these guys have a lot of ore. This would probably be the best place to send a gunsmith. So let's do that. You are going to go to Kakariko. And carpenter. I'm going to use this guy to do farming if it upsets the balance, but I'm going to send the carpenter here as well. Farmer. Where do we have food issues? We don't have food issues here yet, but let's check that next town over. No, I think we're good here too. I'm gonna send him to... I should look at the wetland mountains. Prairie and river, that would probably be the best use of them. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and send him to not quite as best. Perfect. Cherokee makes surprise raid near not quite as best colony. Well. Cherokee raiding party seizes strong boxes. Oh. Oh wow, I didn't think that was gonna... Okay, that time it... Cherokee makes surprise. Okay, so all three of those times they defended. I thought we had at least one... I don't know, maybe things were just not set up as well as I thought. Alright, what do we have here? Is this a carpenter? Yes. No changes. What do we have in the recruitment? Master fur traders and master distillers. And petty criminals. I'm not going to add anything else at the moment. And unfortunately, the things that are most useful to us are boycotted. So we're just going to steady as she goes. Alright, I don't think I want to do anything else with this town, but I want to have the ship go to Best Colony and get them taken care of. I think they have some cigars. Ah, good, the wagon train arrived with tools. Shal, welcome. Hopefully you missed the rough start that we had with the... Yes, they are. Hopefully you missed the rough start we had with our internet connectivity earlier. A little touch and go there. Alright, I don't think I need to move any more resources around here. Blacksmiths are making hammers, carpenter shops are... Oh no. Carpenter shops making hammers, blacksmiths making tools. We're good here. And we have a gunsmith on the way. Twitch didn't play the pre-stream like usual, so I was... Ah, gotcha. Alright, not gonna make any changes there. Here goes our gunsmith and our farmers. And it's everybody else's turn. Particularly the French. Because of recent developments in our ongoing war with Denmark, we have decided to raise your tax rate by 2%. The tax rate is now 11. If you wish, you may kiss our royal pinky ring. Well, you know, all those cigars at Best Colony didn't actually cost us anything, even though that's what I was about to send over. So, looks like you guys have to smoke the cigars instead of trading them. Sorry. Maybe I can do a wagon train to the Indians. Maybe send one of these over to Beth Colony. Alright, what do we got going on here? Yep, there's the cigars that are left over. Let's see, are you building... Those are hammers. I feel like I need a blacksmith to actually be building tools at this point. And presently I don't have that. I think I need to go ahead and move this guy to the blacksmith house. I think that would be the best use presently. And I'm going to need ore. That's the other part of this that I wasn't thinking about. But we can actually still buy ore from overseas. And what I ought to do is intercept that. Where's that wagon that we had? There we go. Alright, this guy's got a carpenter. Where was I going to send him? I don't think I actually had a plan for him. Let's take a look at what we've got here. Let's rearrange things over here. I can bring the carpenter in here because we've got a couple of free colonists. I think if we just put a second master carpenter in place, we'd be in good shape. So let's work with that. Come on, where's my ship? There we go. Go to Fort Orange. Alright, Farmer Man, you are going to farm here. And that way, if we move some things around, we will be in better shape. We are building artillery. We've got tools. Now, what was this guy? Juan, welcome! Okay, he's, well, I've got him set as a carpenter, but I'm not sure what he actually is. Carpenter's shop. I am going to move him to the blacksmith house. What are you going? We are playing Colonization. I am just trying to kind of rebalance some resources a little bit towards the goal of building up our artillery against the French. Let's see. I think I am also going to buy some ore in the meantime. This guy can't make anything because I think we're out of ore. Oh wait, that's right. We can't buy or sell cigars. But we can sell tobacco, so at least I've got that going. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, it is a lot of fun. Still hope they may run interference for you when you need. I hope so too. Alright. You go back to Amsterdam. And so many French ships too. Oh, a load of cotton. That's what I should have done. Although I do have... oh, no, I don't have a weaver here. But that's okay, because this isn't really one of the good trading towns. And I really should get somebody over here mining also. Not silver mining, but just actual ore mining. That would be a good thing to do. Maybe once I get that carpenter in. Zoom to colony. Yep. Okay, these guys have run out of ore. Which I should have expected at this point. So he can't make tools. He's already making guns. Yep, I think I'm just going to have to deal with the complaining for the moment. I need to pick up a load of ore here. And send that down to Best Colony. We do have plenty of ore being produced, so I could... probably without issue, just go ahead and take both loads. And send that down. Man, do you know Chrono Trigger? Oh boy, do I. Yes, I do. I absolutely love that game. Alright, we're sending that ore down to Best Colony. Alright, we have our... Whoa! Jared! 8-bit raid, welcome guys, welcome. We are we are playing Colonization. I don't think it is going to be quite as high energy as Jared's Smash Party there. So what was so guys, tell me, what was Jared's final score? I know that he had, last time I looked, it was let's see. He was 42 to 1. Oh, somebody else got him. Who else got him? A K Rool player. Okay. Oh man. Oh, I hope that was a ton of fun. That is awesome. I know I have the crowd control plugin turned on. I have not turned that off since I had a different game going. How was the pizza? Oh, Crusader Boy, it was excellent. Thank you very much for that. I owe that as much to you guys as to Jared. Thank you. Oh man, thank you for the follows. Hydrate this minute. Uh-oh, there are demands being made of me now too. So we are playing Colonization. We are several episodes into this. The French are surrounding my towns right now, and they really very badly want to start a war with me. But I have a perk in the game, basically, that allows me to declare peace. Just constant, like, respond to any dialogue with declaring peace. So we're going to see how long I can hold this off, because right now I'm trying to build up my... I'm trying to build up my artillery and my forts, because I've been way behind on that. Oh, you have the original box and see. Oh, that is awesome. Jared, I hope that you had an awesome time, by the way. Thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate it so much. All right. So let's see where I was. I had just gotten some fresh colonists over, and I think one of them was a carpenter. And let me see which town this is. This is Kakariko Village, because I have been naming some of the towns after various things. We just got these over, so let's put them in their appropriate places. Carpenter goes to carpenter's shop. Big surprise. And also, I am going to start having a shortage on food. Make a university. I have not actually done any of the university or any of the scholar stuff. Right now, I've put myself in a position of just really needing to catch up on the military things. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. I'm starting a very defensive game at the moment. We'll get to the overworld in just a second. There we go. As you can see, I am thoroughly surrounded. And let's see, I think this guy is a gunsmith. I'm pretty sure I sent him over. So I'm going to get him going in the armory and make some artillery. Well, make guns. Artillery is being made currently in our crafting section here. So yeah, this is a very interesting... The Apache tribe is pleased to see the progress of our neighbors in Saffron City. Here's 6 tobacco. Yeah, that is a lot of cavalry on the French side. I'm the orange guys right here. And those guys are just... they're just camping outside. It's like, I think they were promised war. And they just they can't actually declare war against me. So right now, we have had 3 scenarios where they tried to, where the homeland has tried to really hike the taxes up on us. So here, we have 3 items boycotted already at this point. Yes, steady as she goes. I'm buying some ore, just because I've got a couple of colonies running out of ore. Nope. The King of England has offered to send you a force of trained mercenaries, 4 dragoons, in exchange for 5,600 gold. That just still feels like a terrible deal to me. I have said no thank you to every one of these offers. Dutch is my favorite when I play, especially for the merchant ship. Yeah, I felt like that when I was just looking through some of the general information, it felt like they had like a better long game, long haul style play to them. Like the others had like very clear advantages in the beginning, but hey, hola, what's up? Jason, welcome. What is up? Let's see, carpenter. We cannot put more than 3 colonists at any one station. All right, you go outside. You're a colonist. I want this guy as a second carpenter. And how are you playing this game? DOSBox? Yes, actually. I purchased this from GOG. good old games, and they actually give you, when they give you the game, it actually has kind of a DOS box setup already. I do have some of the settings modified in there, just for better visibility. I am going to put this guy... Oh, actually, no, I am not going to put this guy in the colony because that offsets our food. I want to at least break even. So I'm going to put this guy outside of the colony and send him to a different one. Cherokee makes a pride raid near Fort Orange. Colonists frightened. Cherokee chief denies involvement. All right, I've got 5 artillery and a fort versus raid 100%. So I should be safe. Cherokee raiding party wiped out in Fort Orange. Colonists jubilant. Cherokee make another surprise raid. I'm friends with these guys. They like walk by and they're like giving me all kinds of tobacco and sugar cane and things like that, and then turn around and get a raid. It's like, I'm sorry. Uh-oh. Ooh, this was a successful raid. Cherokee raiding party attacks stores in Best Colony. Large quantities of muskets stolen. Colonists outrage. Wow. Okay. I thought I was good because we had a fort and so many artillery, but apparently sometimes the raids are successful, even with all of that. Wow. All right. Other turn is going. Religious unrest in Netherlands causes increased immigration. Colonists master fur traders available. Awesome. Hey, and a new cargo of furs is available at Fort Orange. Dutch. All right, here's our next perk. Dutch founding fathers announced that Simon Bolivar has joined the Continental Congress. Iffy looking chap. All right, what was this perk? Because it was so long ago, I don't remember. When Bolivar is in the Congress, Sons of Liberty membership in all your colonies is increased by 20%. That's right, because we have to increase that in order to be able to rebel against our motherland and claim ourselves as a free nation, which we have to do at some point. Best Colony has run out of ore. Your Excellency, our blacksmiths cannot continue. Okay, well, we're working on that. In the meantime, Best Colony does produce artillery. We want to take a look at that, and please fortify. Ah, motherland. Yes. Rebel sentiment is rising in the colonies, Your Excellency. 44%. That number has to be 50% for us to actually declare independence. 44% of the population supports the idea of independence from the Netherlands. As our colonists begin to feel more self-sufficient, they also become more productive. Any colony with at least 50% Sons of Liberty membership also receives a bonus of +1 production. That's a good thing. All right. So this is... what do we have here? That's right, we kicked that guy out of the colony. And should I... yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and trade furs and trade cloth. Anything else I can send over? Nope. Send that back to Amsterdam, and we'll pick up that one colonist that's available too. And we have... oh yeah, this guy, I want to send him somewhere. Where will I send you to? My colonist friend. Probably need to send you here because there's going to be a food shortage soon, and we could use a farmer. That was Kakariko, I think. Yes. And by the way, for anyone watching me playing and like screaming their heads off at, you're doing this wrong, you're absolutely right. I'm doing this wrong. I am not good at these styles of games. I am in fact terrible, self-admittedly. at turn-based strategy. I am sorry, I don't understand what you just posted, Jason. I apologize. All right, let's take a look at the different the perks that are available. Trade with foreign colonies is allowed. In addition to foreign affairs, reports become more revealing. De Soto. Exploring lost city rumors are always positive, and all units have extended sight radius. That might be useful. Francis Drake. Privateers. I have no privateers. Pocahontas. When Pocahontas joins the Congress, all tension levels between you and the natives are reduced to content. And all Indian alarm is generated half at fast. That sounds like a great, a great thing for me right now. And what's this last one? All current existing Indian converts are assimilated into the colonies as free colonists. Interesting, but I think the political advisor is the way that I'm going to go on this one. A new cargo of tools is ready at Kakariko Village. Zoom to colony because I'm not using them fast enough. Alright. Making armory. I probably need to move this guy back over here to the carpenter's shop to work on artillery faster. So I'm just kind of bouncing them back and forth between those two. Perfect. Population increase and not quite as best colony. New colonists now available. Excellent. Let's see what we've got. All right. We're still balanced on food, even with that colonist in here, I do believe. Let me move them in here. Okay, perfect. So we don't have an influx of ore, so I don't want to... That has to manually come in. Actually, we have plenty of mountains, and we could use somebody mining those mountains for some ore. So let's do that. I think all mountains are going to have the same result of 4 ore. Yep. So, perfect. I really do love this soundtrack. Best colony has run out of ore. Doomed colony. Alright, we are trying to get that load of ore to them as quickly as possible. We have 2 sources coming to them. King increases military spending. Artillery added to Royal Expeditionary Force. Colonial leaders express alarm, and rightly so. That means I'm going to have that much of a harder time declaring independence. Not going to be fun. Alright, or going to best colony, yes please. All those French units moving around. Saffron City has run out of lumber. New cargo of tobacco is ready at Saffron. They might not be producing lumber, but they are definitely rolling in the tobacco. Let's see what we've got. Actually, this is where I need to send a few more people too. But in the meantime, since he has run out of lumber, let's, Mr. Tobacco Roller, let's get you in the forest. No, I'm not sending you to a conifer forest to... I want you to... lumberjack. There we go. Something tells me I have accidentally moved some things around, which I have done a number of times so far in this game. It is very easy to accidentally move your units around where you don't want them. Alright. Okay, yeah, I think we're still good. I am going to exit that. We're going to continue. Best Colony has run out of ore. We can fix that now. There is your ore. Never mind. We don't want to waste the ore. But I'll have that ship hang out there. And no orders for now. Cherokee makes the prize raid. Here we go. Ore spoil. That's now how geology works. Not how geology works. Yeah, apparently if you leave ore outside, it rots. You know, it's like, just put it in a minecart outside the colony. You know, just leave it there, outside the storehouse. Oh, Cherokee raiding party attacks harbor. Merchantman damaged. Colonists appalled. I have to go. You are right by. Thanks, Juan. I appreciate it. And you have a good evening. Dutch merchantman damaged. Wow. I didn't know. I thought they could just get your supplies. Now it's ships as well. Gosh, I'm going to have to keep that in mind. Price of cloth has risen. Price of coats have risen. Well, that's good if I'm selling. All right. This guy finally made it to colony. I want him to farm. Right? That is why I sent him here, right? Although, I am seeing a problem with that. I don't have any... Are you saying this? Grande Narch? Or Notch? Or is that something that I don't understand? It's I'm probably not understanding something. I apologize. Let's see. Coniferous forest mountains. I'm pretty sure I can't farm food here. I'm just gonna, like, go ahead and test that out, but... Okay. But I'm still down one food production, so that's not good. Oh, I know what I need to do. Here we go. Pioneer. And then... Oh, but even as a pioneer, I don't think I can... Cherokee makes surprise raid. Ooh. Ooh, that's not good. There goes my wagon train. I should have seen that coming. Man. Actually, I might be able to do something with... Alright, price changes in Amsterdam. Got that damaged ship. And what was this guy? Fur trader. No changes. Let's take a look at what we can recruit. Carpenters and distillers. Not interested at the moment. Let's go ahead and unload our cargo. And ship sail. Set sail. Yes, steady as she goes. Excellent. Perfect. I might actually be able to pull this off. Go there. Alright, and French turn is going. Price of rum in Amsterdam has fallen. Price of cloth has fallen. Alright, orders. I want this guy to clear forest because we are actually trying to farm there. Perfect. Nice peaceful music for my towns being surrounded by enemy colonists. A new cargo of cigars is ready. And unfortunately, that is one of the boycotted items, so smoke up, boys. Continue turn. Didn't that ship over the best colony? Oh, please don't fight me. Please don't fight me. What kind of Mario 3 is that? The price of cigars in Amsterdam has risen to 11. And again, of course, we can't trade. And if we try to, it's like $8,000 of back or gold of back taxes. It's like, no, I'm not going to unblock that. All right, Fort Orange produces an artillery. Let's see what that makes here. That makes it our third artillery. We do want it to fortify the town. Yes, please. Artillery does not do very well outside of town, but inside of town, they're great. At least that's what I'm being told so far. So we'll, and I guess we've seen that do decently well thus far. So, all right, we're good here. We don't need to do anything else with that. Our ship is coming back. End of turn. Thank you for not attacking me, by the way, yellow Indian unit, of whom I'm not sure you are. Merchantman has completed repairs in Amsterdam. Excellent. Let's just take a look at that recruit one more time. No. I think we lost a load of ore in the process, though. And we lost those loads of ore. I'm going to at least take 2 loads of ore and send that back. A new cargo of ore is ready at Kakariko Village. I think we're still good because I think we can hold up to 200 units of stuff here. And we are still hemorrhaging food. But hopefully once we get this land plowed, we'll be in good shape. A new cargo of furs is ready. We'll just continue our turn there. I don't believe it was here. I believe it was up north. So can I get you to... Nope. I'm going to have you board the ship. And I am actually going to have that ship go north. Oh, we're going to have another raiding party. They're getting stronger. The price of cigars has continued to rise. Religious unrest in the Netherlands has caused an increase in immigration. Petty criminals are now available in Amsterdam. Well, all right. I think this guy... we'll go ahead and send him up to Fort Orange. Oh, he didn't get on the train. And I think he's going to get shanked if I don't have him in town. Yeah, I'm just going to put you there. Once that Indian raiding party is done, I'll send you over to the other town. Yep, and there it is. Alright, that one got repelled. Here's this one. That one got repelled. That one's close, so he's going to stay in town one more turn. Because we just feel like playing the French national anthem. I'm assuming that's what that is. Best colony has run out of furs. Yep, I know. He's just moonlighting right now. It's not his real job yet. Let's see. Ore. Ore goes to best colony. Man, this is so involved. Buys report. Aztecs burn French colony. French governor vows revenge. Well, you know what? Good on ya. Cherokee makes a pride raid. Colonists frightened. Successfully repelled. Okay. I actually feel very terrible about about all of that. Posture check. Alright. I think I'll take a sip of water as well. Thank you, Jason. The price of furs in Amsterdam has fallen to 1 gold. Wow. Cigars have also fallen. A new cargo of tools is ready. Let's see. Looks like we've still got plenty of storage space, and we have ore coming in. So we're good. We have a nice balance set up there. Best colony has run out of furs. Yep. Like I said, he's just pretending to make coats. Yep. I'll leave that alone. Alright, we have plenty of furs coming in here. We are not making coats at the moment. I'm not going to take anything. Oh yeah, we do have cloth. And we will send that up to Amsterdam. I probably should look at the ships that are more suited for war. Especially since we have a... Oh, we did have a surplus of gold. We do not at the moment. Only 6,000. I think the most expensive ship costs about 5 or 6. Yep. These are not the furs you're looking for. Oh, okay. That guy's actually done. I need to zoom on to that colony. Oh, end of turn. That's fine. Whoops, too far. All right. It's safe. In turn. Oh, it's not safe. It is decidedly not safe. Oh, and is that a artillery that I'm seeing outside of the town now? Or has that been there? New cargo is ready yet, not quite as best. Let's see, ore. I really need to build a... Actually, I do have... Oh. It's been there, I think. Oh, okay, yeah, that's one of the French ones. Let's see, I'm gonna move 44 ore over. Apparently the ships can get attacked, not 444. That way we've got that refilled. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna leave the ship there. I probably should fortify the ship, actually, come to think of it. Oh, sweet. He is successful. And so now we're getting an additional food, an additional crop. So now I should be able to tell him to plow fields. Excellent. You know what? I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to tell this guy to go to Fort Orange. It's a really dumb idea, but... Okay, good. They went after him. Or they did not go after him. What am I saying? Oh, good. They went after the fur trader we just kicked out of the colony. Whoops. Yep. Alright, best colony produces artillery. Actually, I want to fortify this ship here. And I want to fortify this artillery. Excellent. And, okay, while we're still at the end of the turn, I need to unfortify this guy and have him go to Kakariko Village. We can pick up some of that sweet, sweet ore. Turkey makes surprise raid. Cherokee makes surprise raid. Again. Ooh. The ship got damaged again. Wow. The Cherokee are pleased to see, after like 3 raiding parties, the Cherokee are pleased to see the prosperity of our neighbors, the Dutch. We are concerned, however, that your colonies are beginning to overuse the lands near our settlements. I'm really sorry. I did not mean for this to happen, but it's like I've traded with you guys. I've given you guys like 300 muskets, and like if you want some, you know, I paid for the land too. If you want to, you know, more, I'll we can work something out, guys. In honor of our recent wedding to our 26th wife, we have graciously decided to raise your tax rate by 1%. The tax rate is now 10%. You may, if you wish, kiss our Royal Highness. Pinky ring. I'm not going to throw any ore over the side, and it is only a 1% increase, so I will kiss the ring. Okay. The petty criminal, it's like, I get it that he's in a stock or of some kind around his neck and his hands. My first thought is, oh, is that a monkey? Ah. Yes, steady as she goes. Oh, wait. No, remain in port. There we go. Well, there's our 10% tax rate right there. Man. Alright, now go. A new cargo of muskets is ready at Kakariko Village. Zoom to colony. Now, the nice thing is, because we have Paul Revere, we have Minutemen, which mean any colonists can stop and pick up arms as well, as long as there are adequate muskets. So, yay to that. And he is sneaking across over to Fort Orange. As the French continue to shuffle their units. I only have a certain radius of area that I can see around the towns and where the French is. But in my mind, I'm picturing like 3 more rows of French dragoons just stacked up behind what's already there. Alright, we don't care about the furs. But our cargo, our wagon train is there, so excellent. And let's take a look around and see who needs. We have... Oh. Now we've got plenty of ore there. We have plenty of ore here. Matter of fact, we might have too much ore there. And how are we doing here? Yeah, I have this town building artillery, but I probably need to actually start fortifying this town. But there are no units present, so I should let them finish their... I'm gonna let you finish your artillery. And we'll come back to that. End of turn. Saffron City has a new round of, or a new cargo of tools. Excellent. And I think that puts them at maximum capacity, so I should have... Actually, I need to... There we go. Move our blacksmith over to the carpenter's shop, because that's going to give us faster progress on the artillery. And then we can start on a stockade and a fort. I think stockade's the right term. I don't want to look it up because I could easily accidentally change what they're doing. Alright, let us go to Fort Orange. Actually, I'm going to send these guys over to Saffron. I know that's going to be the long way around, but let's do it. Cherokee make surprise raid. 2 Braves versus a lot of artillery. Man, the French are really moving that artillery around too. No orders there. These guys continue around the edge. Fur trader continues to make progress. And more Cherokee raids. Let's see, what year are we at? We are at 1671. Ooh, here we go. Religious unrest in the Netherlands causes increased immigration. Colonist master distiller now available. Well, at least we know we'll be able to celebrate well when we call for independence. Kakariko village has run out of tools. Didn't I just see that there was a artillery under construction in Kakariko village requires 40 tools. No tools are currently available. Okay. So I need to move this guy back over as a blacksmith. There we go. Let the production of tools resume. I wonder if we can move this guy up here too. That'll put us in a bit of an ore deficiency, but you know what? Oh, that's right. These guys are producing ore faster, so that's okay. Okay, so this guy is using tools, but as long as this guy... Okay. Yeah, I totally broke the balance in this village when I moved the blacksmith shop, so I'm going to put that back, leave it alone, and exit. There we go. This is why you don't have me as the town planner. Harry, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you for joining the wagon train. Cherokee makes surprise raid near Fort Orange. Colonists frightened. Another surprise raid? Man. I'm sorry, guys. Please stop attacking me. I don't want to have to defend myself. Can't we all just get along, please? Merchantman repairs completed. All right, Master Rum Distiller. Come with me. Steady as she goes. Population increase in Saffron City. Sweet. I think that's the second time that's happened in there. But it doesn't really happen in other towns, so... Alright, we're good on food still, I think. So if I move this guy... and set him up as a miner. Oh. There we go. Yep, things are still balanced. We have an influx of ore then. We're maxed out on tools right now. So I think think we're actually in good shape here. What are we actually building here? Artillery. Alright. So besides the artillery, I need to fortify this town, but I really want them to finish that. Praise Papa John. Thank you for joining the wagon train. Artillery under construction at Kakariko Village requires 40 tools for completion. Only 6 tools are currently available. Okay. I need to do something about that because I think the tools are actually getting used up faster. Alright. How about you help the blacksmith for now? Let's see. Now that'll only do a 6 deficit on the ore, so let's do that. Fort Orange produces artillery. Zoom to colony. Please fortify the town. Thank you. The King of England has offered to send us a force of trained mercenaries, 2 dragoons, in exchange for 5,200 gold. No. No. It's not worth it. Alright, we have plowed fields now here. Let's see. He has completed that. Let's take a look at the town. Sweet. So, food production has increased there. I could have him go over 1. Oh, no, I can't because the French are hanging out there and I can't do anything to the land while they are there. I think I can have this guy build a road, though, and I think that helps something as well. Our fur trader has made it to town. Let's see how badly this upsets the balance of things. Where is our fur trading post? You go there. I'm actually going to have Mr. Weaver leave the town because there is another town that produces cotton. You may leave as a colonist. All those French. Let's see. I think... No. Okay. Saffron City produces artillery, finally. Zoom to colony. Please fortify that town. Now let's go ahead and change over to stockade. That will build the initial wall, and then we'll change it over to a fort. Perfect. And we still have 160 tools. Awesome. Okay. Artillery under construction at Kakariko Village requires 40. There are only 24 tools, but that number of tools is increasing. So we're just going to hit continue. We don't need to do anything with this, but let's see if we can drop off more ore. Alright, that ship's continuing around. And this guy was the Weaver, right? And I think that's over at Saffron. I want to say... But no. I'm wrong. Is it not quite? Yes, it is over at Not Quite As Best. Oh, and that's the town I'm having a hard time with the... food balance? Is this one of them? I think it is. Let's try it. Go to Not Quite As Best. Awesome. Cherokee makes surprise raid. Sorry. The Apache tribe is pleased to see the progress of our neighbors in Saffron City. We have come to offer 18 furs and not attack you. Thank you. So busy fringe. Kakariko Village Colony produces artillery. Awesome. Let's take a look at that. Please fortify the town. And we are going to build... Is this town already a fort? Must already be a fort. Because I'm not seeing the option for either a stockade or a fort. Alright, we will continue to build artillery. Keep building weapons. Alright, our distiller. I'm gonna go ahead and send him to Fort Orange and send him somewhere else from there. Alright, no orders for this trade wagon. Our ship is still making along the long side of the continent. Spies report. Cherokee burn English colony. Thank you for not burning one of ours. Thank you. At Barbados. English governor vows revenge. Well, don't come to me for help. Cherokee makes surprise raid. And another surprise raid. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, the funny thing is, when I first started the game, I put the town right there. And I realized after the fact that I had overlapping land with the local tribes. And I think I had like 4 overlapping tiles, and I didn't know any better. And now, unfortunately, it's really starting to bite me this late in the game, especially since I have farmers and so on and so forth on it. I was thinking, hey, I bought the land from them. It's like I offered gold in exchange for it, but now even use of the land is becoming a problem. I have learned a lot of things not to do in a future game. Alright, Petty Criminal has joined the community here. Let's see what we can do. I think this guy, I want to make him a blacksmith. And I want Petty Criminal to work in the ore mines. There we go. Perfect. And do we have anything that we need to share as far as trade? We do have plenty of tobacco leaves. I might as well go ahead and send those. Oh, well, I'm not going to send them yet. But I'm going to send those over the best colony. Because that's where our cigar maker is. Alright, how are we doing at ore here? Yep, they're still going into the negatives in ore. I'm okay with that because they are producing tools. And now you are going to go to best colony. So as soon as this game alerts me, and I wonder if it is actually going to alert me to this. Ah, good, our cotton weaver's house. Oh good, our food is still balanced. even with this new member in the community. Excellent. Cherokee makes surprise raid near Fort Orange. Colonists frightened. Chief denies. Cherokee make another surprise raid. Large quantities of ore stolen. Colonists outraged. Ooh. Man, this is... In Amsterdam has risen to 4 gold. A new cargo of tools is ready at Best Colony. Alright, so it's just 100 tools. So we're still good there. Best Colony is still balanced. Alright, so they have made a road too. I need to look at the town and see if that... Okay, that does not increase production there. Now I understand building a road does increase production in other places, but the problem is... there's, all of these tiles are what's surrounding the town. And I can't place my tile on top of anywhere where the French already are. This is unfortunate. Let's see, Saffron City, what do we have going on? Yep, those spots are being occupied. Yeah, there's not really a lot that I can actually do here. Although I could improve this land right here if it has not been. Oh. I think I want him to fortify there. Yes. I'm going to have you go here. There we go. Now, is this our rum distiller? I think it is. I think I am going to have him not distilling rum, but just so he can sustain more people, it might be a good idea to have him as a farmer. Insert French national anthem here for no particular reason. A new cargo of cigars. Yeah, I'm getting tired of this. Continue turn. Our ship is ready. We've got jackets. We've got cloth. Lots of furs. More furs than we can actually use. And more coming. So I am actually going to go ahead and take all the furs and send those back. Alright. I'm going to try something out. I'm just going to see what the game says. I'm going to save the game. And I want to see if I'm at a place where I can declare independence. Only 41% of the colonists support independence. Okay. So I've still got to wait till I get 51%. Cherokee makes surprise raid again. French decide to shuffle. Price of horses has fallen. Ship goes further out to sea. I should just go ahead and fortify this guy here. Port Royal. Cherokee makes surprise raid near Best Colony. Which was repelled successfully. How many more turns until Pocahontas joins the Continental Congress? Religious unrest in the Netherlands causes increased immigration. Colonist indentured servant now available. A new cargo of tools is also available. Gosh, it would be a horrible thing if those tools rot outside. Nope, okay. We still got plenty of room. Best Colony produces another artillery. How many do we have here? Because somehow I don't think this reflects how many are actually in the town. Perfect. Our pioneer is here, and I want him to plow some fields. More raids. More raids. More French. What's new? End of turn. All right. Cherokee, make another surprise raid. You know, it's not a surprise raid anymore. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Cherokee raiding party attacks stores at Fort Orange. Large quantities of lumber stolen. Now that's the surprise. This one was successfully repelled. Honestly, I think at this point the French are just inciting the Cherokee against me. Excellent. We get to unload our storehouse. All of that tax. Man. I don't even think it's worth trading furs anymore. Yes, steady as she goes. The King of France, who is surrounding your town with all kinds of military, offer to send you a force of 3 dragoons and artillery, and a singular artillery, in exchange for 5,000 gold. No. Like, we have surrounded your town with artillery and dragoon, but hey, these 3 guys, you know, for like your entire wallet will defect over. It's like, nah, I'm good. At this point, I'm suspecting that you guys are spies anyway. Cherokee makes surprise raid near Best Colony. Price of silver in Amsterdam has risen to 17. Rum has risen to 18. Zoom to colony. Lumber is now ready. A new cargo of horses is ready at Best Colony. Best Colony has reached its storage capacity for 300 horses. So what will happen is, once that starts to go over 300 horses, the horses are going to rot. Just let them go free. Let them run in the forest. Let them run wild. Don't just let the horses rot in the storehouse. End of turn. The French continue to dance around me. The price of cigars in Amsterdam has risen to 12 gold. Saffron City produces stockade. Excellent. Zoom to colony. So let's change that, and we want to upgrade that to a fort. And fast. Awesome! Population increase in best colony. New colonists now available. That is awesome. Zoom to colony. So what are we going to do with this guy? What do we need? There's no place that we can really mine. We're not going to generate ore. We could probably use a second person as a toolmaker. Although that's going to use up our shipments of ore a lot more quickly. I probably need to be careful with that. We have plenty of conifer forest, but we have some... This lumberjack is just ridiculously efficient. So, we don't have any shortage of that. Let's just go ahead and put him in the lumber mill. There we go. That increases the speed that we produce things. And let's look at what build options are available, because this town has a lot of artillery at this point. Fortress. Oh, we have some new technology available to us. But it requires 200 tools. We will make that happen. We will make that happen. Alright. Send this guy to Fort Orange. Here, you can continue making cigars. Please do. I'm just going to set him with no orders at the moment. Cherokee makes surprise raid. Oh, our frigate is damaged. The French dance continues. Cigars have risen, but I can't trade them. A new cargo of tools is ready. Excellent. So I'm going to drop that off. Unload the ore anyway, even though that 9 ore will... Okay, it's spoil. It's spoil is the term that they're using, but... Be that as it may. We've got plenty of people producing tools at this rate, so... I'm going to go ahead and load both in. Fort Orange produces artillery. Yeah, let's go ahead and zoom to that. And let us fortify that artillery. And before this turn ends... Oh, there we go. Please go to best colony and pray that we make it. This guy. What else can we do for this town? We've increased the food production there. And if I build a road... Actually, that's what I should do, is build a road right there. Discoverer. The ungrateful attitude of the colonists in the new land is best land, or in new land is best land, which is the name of our continent, or colony, makes us ill. We have therefore decided to teach them proper respect for their sovereign by imposing a new Stamp Act, raising the tax rate by 8%. The tax rate is now 18%. If you wish, you may kiss our Royal Highness, and I will hold a Fort Orange coach party. So we are going to throw a lot of fur jackets into the river. Fort Orange Coach Party. Sons of Liberty throw 42 tons of coats into the sea at Fort Orange. Colonists refuse to pay new tax. Parliament announces boycott on coats. Coats cannot be traded in Amsterdam until boycott is lifted. And in the warehouse, 6 tons of ore has been thrown away. Yep, we knew that was going to happen. Man. Please build us a road. Cherokee make not surprise raid. More not surprise raids happen. French continue to dance. A new cargo of tools is ready at Best Colony. Okay, so the number of tools is actually increasing here fast enough, and we did change over to a fortress, yes? Yep. Awesome. So we might have this fortress yet. I need to change some of the town options in other towns to start building. Alright. What can we do here? Let's change from artillery. Can we build a fortress? Yes, we can, and we shall. But we need tools. Actually, this is where I need to send tools. I need to send tools here now. I know he will not be as efficient. Oh, but then there's the food issue too. Alright, but he'll balance out if we, Can he fish? Oh, no, we cannot fish because we do not have docks. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and put him there. Now, where is that caravan of tools? Oh, it's almost... Can I catch it in time? The answer is maybe. Alright, I want you to... It's Fort Orange, right, that I need the tools at? Yes. Please go to Fort Orange instead. Thank you. More not surprise raids are sneaking up on me. A new cargo of tools is ready at Saffron City. But you have enough tools already. Alright, so we need to move this guy from blacksmith. And put him in the carpenter shop as well. Actually, we have no muskets in this town. We need to change that. Do we have an armor yet? We do. Alright. You are going to produce guns. Because if we get attacked, you guys are going to be the Minutemen. Oh, we can't trade coats anymore, so... No sense in loading the ship up with that. You know what? You'll just chill out in the meantime. Our pioneer has reverted to colonist status after using all of its tools. But did you build us that road? That's what I need to know. Cherokee make non-surprise attack. Ooh, expert farmers. Nice. Go pick up some expert farmers. That's what you're doing. Alright, we are gonna unload some tools in Fort Orange. Beautiful. Never mind, I'll just unload 60. There we go. And where was it that we had a full load of tools? Was that Saffron? Yeah, but they are using them actively, so that's okay. Alright, we're still in good shape here. I'm not going to send that caravan anywhere right now. And there is our colonist, who has reverted. Where would he be most useful? Probably over at Saffron? I think we're balanced on food right now. So if I send another person over here, he would have to produce food one way or another. Might not be a bad thing. If we do have grasslands, then that would probably be good. They have enough tools that I can turn them into Pioneer. So let's do that. Perfect. Cherokee makes surprise raid near best colony. Colonist. Still frightened, but still winning right now. Guys, I'm sorry. Really did not want it to go down that way. A new cargo of ore is ready at Saffron City. Zoom to colony. Gotta make sure that... Okay, yeah, we're gonna send the guy as a farmer here. We can rebalance things a little bit. Oh no, that's right, I was gonna get him as a pioneer first. New cargo of tools is ready at Kakariko. Excellent. Things are progressing as expected. I should probably... Why do I get the feeling French territory is wall-to-wall? I think there is a good reason for that feeling. Oh, let's see. I think I'm going to see if Kakariko Village can shift. And can we do a fortress? I'm not seeing the option to do a fortress here. But honestly, warehouse expansion might not be the worst thing here. I know it will change some of the work that we've done there, or waste some of it, but let's do that instead. I think that'll work out in their favor long term. Cherokee makes surprise raid. Again. Cherokee makes surprise raid. Outcome good. Well, for us. Like, can I send an envoy and just please beg? Please stop raiding us. It's like, we will give you things. Just, we will make up for it. Can we talk about it? Warehouse expansion built. Excellent. Now let's change back to... Oh, we can do another warehouse expansion. That is That is tempting. Let's go back to artillery for now. Let's see, we are still building tools. We are still have carpentry. All right. I'm just looking at the number of... You can only see the black outline of the tools. It's just all black. Except for one hammer at the end. I don't think I can unload this, right? Nope. Alright, then we wait. I'm very interested to see what that fortress looks like. And the French shuffle continues. We are in the spring of 1682. Mine depleted near Saffron City. Zoom to colony. Alright, so that was our mine in the rainforest, but we can still send him to the mountains and be able to mine effectively there, so that's awesome. Not quite his best colony. Let's see, a new cargo. Okay, yeah, these guys were the ones who produced the artillery, so let us fortify. And also let us look at what options are available to us. Stockade. We definitely need to start building that here, so let's do it. Also, a new load of cloth is available, but probably going to be a while. A new cargo of cigars is ready at Best Colony, Your Excellency. Best Colony has reached its storage capacity for cigars at 300. And the game, of course, everything is in tons, so there are literally 300 tons of cigars just sitting in a warehouse. And trade is not allowed on those. So, somebody please have fun. Actually, I think they were saying that that was a useful trade item with the Indians if they don't raid it as I'm trying to trade with them. Continue turn. I don't know if I'm going to risk that. Alright, I'm not going to change anything there. Cherokee burned Dutch missions. Church authorities are outraged. Well, that was coming at this point, as angry as they are with us. Okay, finally, the French are interacting with us again. Discover, we again welcome you to New France. Please remember that we have justly claimed all of this land in his name, Majesty King Louis, His Most Christian Majesty King Louis. Yeah, you're occupying my land is not a very Christian thing for you to do anyway. And I think he's probably on his, 26th wife as well, according to the way this game progressed. We continue our efforts to promote the greater, and I like how glory is in yellow here, of France. We note that you have signed a treaty with those unrepentant heathen heretics, the English. We request that you cancel this treaty at once. Never, the English are our friends. Yes, we shall crush the foul-smelling English together. You're not exactly racking up the friend points with me, France. So yeah. And then of course this is what I'm talking about, where I always have peace as the option. And of course the next dialogue is we welcome the friendship of our brothers the Dutch and their wise leader who is friends with the heathen Together we shall work God's work in the new world. Let's go in peace. First, you must withdraw your forces. I guess I could do that. But they try to charge me money for that every time. How much do you value your worthless lives, heathen swine? We suggest an alliance. I'm wondering if I should think about that alliance, though. Of course, they're probably not going to ally with me if I've got peace with the English. So that starts another war. Although they have a lot of dragoons and a lot of military. Go in peace. All right, so we have more colonists. I think that's all I want at this point. I'm not looking to grab anything else here. Actually, let's remain in port. Let's see what recruit brings up. Expert silver miners, which we do have a silver mine somewhere that would be good for a bit more gold. What's the price of silver? It's 17. I mean, that's... might be worth it. Let's go ahead and recruit them. We'll drop them off at Saffron. No changes here. Cherokee makes surprise raid. Colonists less than surprised. Price of horses in Amsterdam has fallen. A new cargo of furs is ready. Continue. I'm really excited to see what that fortress looks like. No changes needed in town there. Ah, this guy finally made it. So we can make him a pioneer. And what do we need to do? I probably need to build roads here. Grassland with road. Actually, if I plow this, that'll be a good start. Orders. Oh. I guess making him the pioneer counted as my turn. Just watching those units kind of appear and disappear into the distance. Frigate has completed its repairs. What else do we have? Free colonists. Elder statesman. Yes. Gotta get those Liberty Bells. And you know what? More colonists. Why not? Ooh, blacksmith. You need those. Let's do that. Fortress under construction requires 200 tools. There are only 136 tools. Let's see, are tools being produced? Yes, there are tools being produced. Whoa. Just looking at that massive... Alright, we'll double our tool production. Yeah. No. We reject your offer for dragoons. Every time I say that, I'm still thinking of the Final Fantasy dragoon in my head. Every time I say it. Go to Saffron City. Yes, please. And I want this guy to plow fields. Excellent. Cherokee raid. Cherokee continue to raid. It's a bit of an odd translation choice for sure, but I think they kept it because it is iconic. I mean, and that makes perfect sense. I agree. It's I want to say like a little bit of an archaic term, but I guess it does, like you're saying, it still makes sense in some ways, but it's just still with the Final Fantasy context running in my mind. I'm just picturing somebody in purple armor with a lance. I guess it's not a lance, it's a spear, but... Cherokee raiding party wiped out, while the Apache are happy to offer you 6 tobacco. Thank you. The price of fur coats has risen. A new cargo of cotton is available, however. But thank you. I was wondering when she was going to join. Dutch founding fathers announced that Pocahontas has joined the Continental Congress. This should hopefully reduce the amount of raids that we're getting, or at least the frequency. I feel so bad for those guys. She looks nothing like the movies. And of course, I'm referring to the Disney movies, but... When Pocahontas joins the Continental Congress, all tension levels between you and the natives are reduced to content. And all Indian alarm is generated half as fast. Thank you. Alright, the number of tools available is still increasing, though. Fortress under construction at Best Colony requires 200 tools. We have 144. And then they're going to make us choose our next member of the Continental Congress next. Next turn, I believe. Is there a member of the Continental Congress that can just make the French go away? Alright. Peter, I can't pronounce that last name, allows construct of the custom house in your colonies, which streamlined trade with Europe and allows European trade during the Revolution. Interesting, although that is kind of drying up. Ferdinand Magellan. The movement allowance of all naval vessels is increased by 1, and the time to sail from West Map to Europe is shortened considerably. Francis Drake, military. Privateers, nope. Thomas Paine. Liberty Bell production in all colonies is increased by value of the current tax rate. Yes! I'm gonna look at William Penn, but cross production in all colonies is increased by 50%. It's like, that's great, but for more colonists, but we need those Liberty Bells. Because the Liberty Bells equals unrest or rebellion. And rebellion is kind of the point of the game at this at this rate. Zoom to colony. Tools are available. Actually, that's what I should do, is import some tools, although that will probably happen more quickly than Best Colony. It's up from 144 to 152. Oh, it's at Best Colony. I don't know that I want to try to export tools there, although there are more peaceful relations, so we might... Alright, I'm going to send you to Kakariko. I'm going to do this. Go to Fort Orange. Okay, you're showing me a picture of Fort Orange, but what are you doing? Oh, it's the French's turn. So... There's like this long hesitation during the French turn for obvious reasons. A new cargo of tobacco is ready. Continue, because unfortunately we don't care about tobacco right now. Number of tools has gone up to 160. Keep making those tools, guys. You're almost there. End of turn. What a mess. I mean, I suppose it would be a really good idea to ally with the French, but... The douchebaggery that has gone on with them. I don't know that I can bring myself to do it. Alright. So we do have a town hall here, and we now have an elder statesman. What happens if I drop him in the town hall? Okay, good. We're still good on food. And we have a blacksmith. I'm not going to put him in this town because we don't actually generate ore in this town. So I'm going to have him next turn go elsewhere. But we do have this... No, I'm not going to do anything there. I'm going to send him... What town can we use him at? I feel like we've kind of struck a balance in this town. Saffron could probably use some more folks. Yeah, because we have grasslands which would make fields. I have a pioneer there plowing them, so... Yeah, I think we can definitely build up Saffron. Blacksmith. Where do we need a skilled blacksmith? I think we have a normal blacksmith somewhere. I think Best Colony, we do actually have a skilled blacksmith, don't we? No, we don't. Okay. I'm actually going to go ahead and send him there. I think the French are just getting ready to surround all of the towns, because now they're starting to come up around the south here. I'm hoping the Indians will start to attack them instead. Fortress under construction. We're up to 176. I think I want to... I'm getting close to my 2-hour limit, but I want to see that fortress completed. Alright, you guys, let's load up. Oh wait, no, it's still at Best Town. Yeah, I'm still gonna hold off on that. We'll just wait. Oh, actually, I do need to bring some tools over from Kakariko to here, because the fortress is going to exhaust my tools. I know it's not worthwhile, but I don't think I can sell coats anymore, so yeah, I don't even know if I'm going to worry about trade anymore. Maybe I should just buy some privateers. Alright, we've got our pioneer back, so I wanted to... What's the status of this land here? It's grassland, road, and plowed. I don't think I can actually build roads anymore, but if I'm going to have a farmer here, I can at least start plowing over here. Wow, so many French. We are going to continue our turn. Fortress under construction. And best colony requires 200 tools. We're at 184. We are almost there. Alright, load up some tools here. And go to Fort Orange. Before it gets blocked. Alright, orders, plow fields. Excellent. I just saw 3 French units just stacked on top of each other. Good grief. And now that town is almost surrounded. I better leave that pioneer there. 192 tools. So close. Alright, you stay there. You stay there. And this guy is an expert farmer. So I'm going to put him here because that's getting plowed. And we've got our silver miner. I am going to have him mine. No. Don't mine for food. That's a bad idea. Please mine for silver. Thank you. I really just want to know how many French units there are. There's a part of me that just wants to turn on full map visibility. Just to see, because I'm so curious at this point. Fort under construction in Saffron City requires 100 tools for completion. Only 55 tools are available. That is because I have this guy creating muskets instead of creating tools. So let's do something about that. Create some tools. Sons of Liberty membership at Best Colony is 90%, Your Excellency. The more Liberty bells our statements generate, the faster membership will rise. Best Colony produces Fortress. That cheer is well earned. Oh, we can build a magazine. Now, what does that actually do for us? An armory can be upgraded to a magazine when the colony's population has reached 8. Okay, so it's population based for some of these things. A magazine doubles the output of muskets if the required tools are available. Okay, so it doesn't necessarily help the production of artillery, just muskets. Okay. Shipyard. Shipyards are facilities that contain all the equipment necessary to build ships. Well, I have found our next project. So, but in the meantime, let's go ahead and exit out, and I want to set eyes on that. There's our fortress right there. And in the meantime, we are going to go ahead and save our game. Should probably just start overwriting the oldest slot. And let me just, in a paranoid manner, look and make sure that it is saved. All right. So having said that, this is a good stopping point right here. I am going to go ahead and end it tonight. I have chores. It is trash night, so I have to be a responsible human being, husband and dad. So in the meantime, thank you all so much for joining. I see that we still have a few people from the 8-bit raid, so I would love to pay that forward to somebody. Let me see. It looks like Secret Agent Jacob is currently streaming Final Fantasy 14 online. I have been enjoying watching those, so if you all please let us move the wagon train on to Secret Agent Jacob. I don't necessarily, I don't usually think of a raid message, but let's go with the wagon train raid. And we're gonna go check out Secret Agent Jacob. In the meantime, thank you so much for joining me, and please have some fun over with some Final Fantasy 14. Take care. And of course, DOSBox trapped my mouse awkwardly. There we go.